All right, so how do you set up a two-step funnel? Now, a two-step funnel is really important in your online marketing journey, because if you can set up two-step, you can set up 10-step funnels, right? And this is really important. A two-step funnel has to do with two critical things. The main landing page, right? So let me just log out. All right. So this is soflink.ai, right? So I'm using soflink.ai, which is a mobile-first landing page builder, to set up this two-step funnel, right? So let's sign into my account. If you want to try it now, you can create your new account here, or I can sign in because I already have an account here, right? So this is my main landing page, right? And this is talking about my offer. Now, I have to create another landing page, which is going to be what we call a thank you page. That's the two-step. So the first step is that they come here from my advert. The second step is they come to this thank you. So I just name this thank you, all right, which is empty, right? So what I say here is I can just write here and say, thank you for this purchase. So remember that before anyone comes here, right, they must have made a purchase, right? So you've made a sale. Now, to set up this two-step funnel, what you have to do is, there are very key things, but in terms of configuration, you have to go to your first page, right, first. So this is my first page. And then you have to configure your Facebook pixel, right? So in this Facebook pixel, so you see I copied my main pixel code here without any events tracking, right? So I have some events tracking here, right? So this is my own events tracking to track purchase, but it's not going to be on this first page. If not, anybody that comes to this page, this snippet code here, which is my tracking code, will tell Facebook that that person has paid. Meanwhile, the person hasn't actually paid anything. He just came and saw the offer. So this is just page view pixel that should be here, right? So you see, this is just page view pixel, right? If you look at it, it says page view, right? So this is just page view pixel, right? Now, the next thing you want to do is go to your thank you page, or you go to this app. So this is my own thank you page in this case, and add a new block, and then I add my pixel. So I copy this full pixel now, including the purchase pixel. So I copy this, right, and paste it here, including the purchase pixel, which means that anyone who comes here has actually made a sale. I already did a training inside this same. I already did a training inside the same course on how to actually generate this pixel code. So I'm not going to go back there, right? So you save this. Now that is done, right? We set up the two page. We have the tracking codes on both pages. That's fine, but we're not done yet. You have to come to your main page. This is critical, so pay attention here, right? Come to your main page. This is my own main page in this case, that has the full content. Now you must have a form first. So you tell this, so this is the form that I've created. You know how to create a form. It's simple here. Just come to add a new block, right, and create a form, right? So this is how to create a form. But then here, I already have my form created. I'm sure you do too. Now this form is supposed to accept payment, 50,000 naira, right? But for the sake of this training, I'm going to turn off this payment option first so that we can go to the landing page when I do a showcase for you, right? So we just come here and tag this form. Name, email, phone number, every information we need is there. Now, the important part is this. You have to tell your form that where is the thank you page. This is where users will be sent to after a successful submission. So you choose your thank you. So my own thank you page in this case is thank you. So I'm going to, so you see, it brings out all the list of your pages, right? And then I say thank you. Right, good. I will make it a modal form so that buttons can pop it up. Now, see what happens. You know this is the tag, content click form. If I turn off this modal, save changes. So let's come here. If I come to this place, pop-up form, right? It's not going to give me this option. It won't pop it up, right? Because it's not a modal form, right? Of course, I already set that one before now. But if I create a new button here, right? This is the only form that exists, right? But coming in here, you have to turn on this modal form. So you make it a modal. If not, it's not going to pop up, right? So make it a modal form so that it can pop up. and then so it becomes hidden. So see what happens. This is, see, it says it now, it's pop-out form, right? But then if I hide it, then the form actually displays on the real page, right? So I want to make this a pop-out form, so it's going to hide. Remember to choose your thank you page and save changes. Then, so it's hidden now. I then tell all the buttons on this page to do what? To load pop-out form, which is content click. All the buttons. So I keep telling them. So these buttons, remember that the buttons are a call to action, right? So I'm going to say keep pop out. So you pop out this. Now we're done. So let's test it for real. When you load this page, you find out that my pixel helper, this is Facebook pixel helper, tells me that I have 2 pixel codes here. Obviously page view, right? And the micro data. So when I fill this form and this is your customer journey now. They come from your Facebook ads, they land here. And then they click this form and say, full name, Daniel, right, fully, right. And then you say phone number, right. So you say email, dan@dan.com. Then Instagram handle, Mr. Daniel Foley, right. And then nice video. Tell us about the video. So nice video. Just want a nice video. So if I say get this offer now, see what happens. All right. First step completed. Then it takes the user to this thank you page. Now see the pixels that are there. Four pixels, right? Obviously, purchase is part of it. Now what happens is this: the moment the person gets here, with the pixel code here, it sends information back to Facebook that someone has actually made a purchase. So you see that you've actually made a sale. Now that makes Facebook tells you that, okay, this is how much it's costing you per customer or per sale. Then you can quickly take that information and say, okay, if my product is 100K and it's costing me 10,000 to get a sale, if I make 90K profit, does it cover my other costs, right? And still gives me a good profit? Then when you can answer that question as yes, then you're actually in business. That is when you've gotten to a stage where you are actually converting advertisements to profit. And then, you can keep advertising because it's bringing you money, right? And so when you have this 2-step funnel done, then what you should do next is set up a conversions ad to start converting people. If you don't have traffic in your pixel yet, set up traffic first. So use traffic instead of conversion, because conversion requires your pixel code to run. But use traffic first. You keep making sales. Facebook will keep recording those purchases, keep recording it. Then you can then go to go and use conversion in your next ad, and going forward you will always use conversions to actually capture customers. So this is exactly how to set up a 2-step funnel in soflink.ai. It's really easy. Make sure you create a form and tell the form where you want the subject to land after making payment. All right. And thank you for joining me in this Facebook masterclass course. Use this information, use this strategy that I've shared with you, and go nail it on Facebook. All right. I'll see you in the next one. Keep learning. Stay on this platform. There are lots of courses here, and we'll teach them just as simple as this. Take your business forward, grow your business, hire 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 employees, right? Have a strong team, help people, show others the way, help others to run their ads, and ensure that we can actually help lots of people to be successful in their online marketing journey, and also in their life, so that they can live a life of abundance. Thank you very much. My name is Daniel Foley. I remain the Chief Physician of the Daniel Foley SME Clinic, as God remains the great physician. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.